Hungrybox, same thing.
Yeah.
So.
All right, LLOD,
Is LLOD the GOAT?
Dreamland.
Is LLOD the GOAT?
Is LLOD the GOAT?
That's my logic.
That's a hot
That's
take.
pretty much what I'm saying. Okay, so we are starting Dreamland. What you're going to see is a lot of power shields from LLOD in this matchup to kind of punish any kind of like drop down aerial, and a lot of shield pulls. Sorry, turnip pulls. Yep.
Right, no
Or
jump.
you might just see a lot of back airs from Hungrybox and just gets destroyed. I don't know, like one or the other.
No matter what, even if LLOD does win this, you're going to see a lot of back airs from Hungrybox.
Yes,
That's for sure.
that is a constant. Was it death taxes? Hungrybox back air.
Yep.
All right.
And I think to your point about like a big moment in this matchup in particular is can LLOD find the space to pull turnips. So you saw HBox really kind of keeping the pressure on early.
Right.
And so, because it's the same thing with as a Marth, like Peach Marth is vastly different when Peach has a turnip and when she doesn't.
Oh yeah,
and
it changes the whole thing. Yeah.
And I think, you know, not to mention just Peach has typically a semi-difficult time edge guarding and killing Puff.
Yeah.
But the one great equalizer here is you find the Stitch or Bomb or whatever, or also like LLOD's conversion off of turnip up air is really, really nice to watch.
Absolutely. He's also one of the best. I don't know if I can give this stat away. One of the best turn-up pullers.
Yeah,
like
he does
every opportunity, and he does it fast, right?
He does I can't remember what the official name for it is.
I think Stitch. Knitting, yeah. Because they're looking for a Stitch face. Is that what it is?
I think so. There's probably like a secret cabal of Peach discourse that are like
that decide on the they decide on the. Oh yeah, they're
actually paying homage to a secret Peach named Knit. Like, what?
That sounds more like Fox players than Peach players.
I don't know, man. Peach players have a bond.
Oh, no, yeah.
They ride or die.
Yeah, I think part of it probably has to do with Armada being so crazy, right? Like coming up, you got somebody like that in your corner. Yeah. Okay. So keeping it evenish. You see the percent lead, but on a stage like this, I mean, LLOD has a lot of opportunities to stay alive.
Yeah.
But Hungrybox racking it up slowly.
Yeah, those drills will lead into something, whether that's up smash or a grab.
And LLOD not getting an opportunity to pull turnips. Hungrybox doing a good job, and there you go. As soon as that window shows up, LLOD's pulling it. He knows the game plan. And it changes everything, because not just because the turnips themselves are powerful tools, but just having it in hand forces Hungrybox to engage in a completely different way.
Yeah.
That maybe Hungrybox, as Jigglypuff, it doesn't play to Jigglypuff's strengths to play that way. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So Jigglypuff likes going to the air. Turnips are great anti-air projectiles. Yep. Would we call them projectiles if you're tossing them? Or are they just like what items? I don't know.
Well, yeah, because technically, if you look at items thrown in like the score box that 98% of the current Melee player base has never seen in their life, like it's items thrown technically.
Yeah, I used to look at that. It used to be fun to look at.
That doesn't surprise me at all. You definitely strike me as the kind of guy that goes through and like looks at, I got heavy brawl.
Well, I was a kid, dude. You didn't do that? Did you not have a childhood? Of course I did that. I thought it was so cool. I would call myself, "You're the biggest loser," huh? Like whatever it said. Yeah, of course. and I used items at one point. Yeah, that was me, Fendi.
God, you're old. Anyway, beautiful stock here by Hungrybox. He has just racked up a ton of percent.
Yeah.
Nice recovery.
This is going to be a mountain to climb.
Yeah.
Unless, Stitch face, equalizer.
Right.
But with the way Hungrybox has been playing, not really giving LLOD a whole lot of opportunities to pull, despite the fact that LLOD's one of the best at it. Right, just staying in that threatening range.
When they're both in the air, to me, that is when this matchup gets like super interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, this one's looking really, really tough.
Yeah.
I wonder if Hungrybox has possibly done some work on this after losing a bit to LLOD.
It certainly looks really sharp.
Okay. Yeah, Hungrybox doesn't need to do anything drastic here. It can just take his time.
Get out there.
And I remember with you saying that Peach has a hard time edge guarding Jigglypuff. I don't think it's the same the other way around.
No, it is not.
Right? Like
Yeah.
the trajectory of the umbrella can be tough for other characters.
Yep.
It's either too high or drift back options, float options, but Jigglypuff is the kind of character that could stay out in the air,
Just wait it out.
drift it around,
Yep.
and then get that hit. So, all right, so Hungrybox takes game 1. And FD is the option. Okay.
Yeah, I think this is, I don't know, I think maybe like a smaller stage would have been possible just because, again, you want to try and kill Puff earlier.
Yeah.
But I think this is more like LLOD can kind of, not to say that Peach has like real combos on Puff, because she doesn't. But like you can kind of get a few more of the like turn up into X.
Okay.
Or
yeah.
like, you know, the sort of linear recovery, not linear recovery, but like if you can get HBox up and jumping, there's no platforms for him to kind of like fake
it feels,
where he's going to come back to.
Right. It feels like the turns will be a little more powerful offensively here.
Right. I mean, already, LLOD looking a lot better.
Yeah. And I think he's pulled like, I don't know, 20 plus.
Yeah, LLOD
Feels like. Yeah. Okay, not getting the KO there. Oh, finds it. Yeah, just quick reaction. I'm always very impressed by LLOD's out of shield game, and his awareness of when to stay in it and when to counterattack.
Yeah.
Right. He knows that a lot of players will get real comfortable while he's shielding, trying to like float around and do some kind of attack, anticipating you to.
Oh man.
Out of fear, getting out of your shield, but he counterattacks. Like you're not safe while he's in shield.
Yeah. I mean, you talked about it right at the beginning of the set. Like, I love that double drill.
Yeah.
But LLOD's power shields are just so insane.
So good.
And like maybe that's something that Hungrybox can pick up as being like a little less
obvious
like,
with the hit.
Exactly, right? Like
coming from on high or something.
Exactly. Because LLOD is like bang, power shield into whatever. Power shield there, power shield, whatever.
Yeah, he'll get him.
Nice, good catch.
Oh, that was a rest. I think that was a mistake. That was a
He
flip.
looked down at the controller, he said, what have you done? You have forsaken me.
Okay.
Now he's like, okay. Oh, another. I love the quickest up airs. He's got just so fast.
Now, I'm not sure if it would have killed at 18%, but it's got to feel bad for Hungrybox to feel like he's down a stock whereas he could have been in the lead with the stock off of that rest.
Good light shield by LLOD. Seen a lot of drills, because again, at this percentage, like drill grab, drill up smash, all on the table. So being able to do light shielding for LLOD and take that off the table, very important.
And then you just saw there, that is one way that Peach can recover against Jigglypuff is to kind of hold your space and then rely on the down air to end up beating out Jigglypuff's attempts, because Jigglypuff is not that great hitting upward unless you're directly above. So that's like an angle that Peach will usually win out. Okay.
A couple of pounds that HBox has thrown out have been punished pretty easily by LLOD. I wonder if that's going to see something that HBox will just put back in the pocket, because LLOD is like
sniffing him out. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean.
Okay.
Wall pain.
Is there still? I don't. Oh, okay. That might have helped LLOD.
Yeah.
Okay, but
still alive and still has parasol.
Now getting to go very high. So yeah, LLOD finds a way. Wow. That could have been a stock ease.
Yeah. I mean, he just took the lead back.
Okay, how is LLOD going to find a way in? Okay, opts for a trade, but definitely when Hungrybox is doing the back air spam, LLOD is always looking to either power shield something and get in low, and he does those great low float nairs that end up breaking through on Hungrybox's timing, especially to get out the corner.
Yeah, and that's what I was going to say is that like LLOD has been pushing to a corner a lot this game.
Yeah, and
you know Peach is bad in the corner.
Yeah.
Anyways, and then to add a character like Puff that can put a back air out with just so much pressure, like that's why HBox got the last stop.
Yeah, and despite looking or being behind most of this match, Hungrybox a small lead, but definitely within rest percent. Oh, I was expecting a tech roll read.
For sure he had the little inclination of where he was going to go. But still, just like 10 hits there, 20 hits here. All of a sudden, boom, 115. He's going to need a miracle here. He's going to have to find the stitch.
I've seen it. Okay.
Ooh,
Yeah, good
God,
shielding.
yeah,
Wait.
Yeah.
That was interesting. Yeah, actually, I was going to say good shield from LLOD to dodge that drill, but then Hungrybox just patiently waited and then caught him as he was trying to escape.
Standing there.
Yeah.
Menacingly.
All right, so 2-0.
Go back? Question mark? You're going to go to Pokemon.
Okay,
that also makes sense.
Okay, opting for the earlier kills.
Yep.
I got to say, Fendi, you're a trooper.
Dude,
You've been on 2 blocks, and now I see you, man. I see you. You're doing great.
Thank you.
You're
No,
doing great.
I also
Props
do
to
not
you.
mind. Like, I love this matchup. I mean, shout out to, I doubt Slime is watching. We commentated Okami BW versus Vinod, which was Puff Chic.
Okay.
And that was a 47-minute set.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okami will take it that way. Yeah.
It was. This is a cakewalk compared to that. Like I will. And also LLOD is the way they. The way that he does this is so cool. He finds these even if it's just 3-piece combos, they're still really fancy. And thinking about how he has pushed this meta. To make Peach competitively viable against Puff, which has not been done in a really long time / ever.
Yeah, to the point where some people were acting like 80-20.
Yeah.
That bad, But no, but I was also just saying props to you because you did a block before this. So that's
it was 40 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Because again, Brawl took forever.
Oh, got it.
It's fine. Also, I love talking about Melee. Do it forever.
I take back all
all your praise.
All my praise. Yes.
All right. Well, fine.
Okay.
We're running around. We're slip sliding.
Okay, that's not going to do it, but in a position for that back air edge guard, and sneaks
he
in.
Had it.
Yeah.
He had the ledge, and I like that Nair coming through that turnip is so good, right? You just put out a hitbox,
break through it. Yep. Sometimes you got to do that. I actually never understood what makes a turnip disappear versus stay in the air. Right, sometimes you could hit it and it just kind of goes away, but other times it just stays way longer, and I never knew the...
Yeah, I don't know either. All I know is that when it is grabbed, right, it has to do with throw distance, and then it also the grab box gets bigger every time someone catches an item.
Oh, really?
But I don't know what determines if it's a finite set amount of frames or distance thrown. Dang!
Oh, okay.
That's huge. In this match, rests are always great, but in this
it's huge.
It is massive.
Massive because of the lead and how insurmountable it is, and then on top of that, because there isn't a great rest punish from Peach.
Really a little twofer.
Yeah.
But LLOD with a few very quick nairs, fast nairs to get some percent, but still a lot of work to do.
But keeping that shield fresh by getting those power shields in. On top of it being a good way for LLOD to get some punishes, it's also a way to keep your shield from depleting, and you need that a lot in this matchup.
Yep. It's interesting, a couple times, LLOD has knocked H-Box away, and instead of pulling a turnip, he's immediately started to chase down Hungrybox.
Yeah.
And I'm curious if that is just
maybe a problem.
Yeah.
Instead of pulling turnips.
Yeah.
Right, because as we said, this matchup is way different without turnips.
Yeah. And even we've seen a lot when LLOD comes off the Angel platform, the first thing he does is pull a turnip. And again, didn't do it.
Yeah.
When there is no punishment, you're invincible. Right there.
Yeah.
There you go. I was gonna say he was running after him, but a turnip would certainly do a lot of help.
Yeah, no turnips here, just still pushing forward.
And I mean, for all of the turnips that LLOD has pulled, we have not seen any
single stitch.
No stitch, no dot eye, no bomb, no beam sword.
That's bold, man.
No Mr. Saturn.
That's so unfortunate.
I know, it's just been all standard turnips.
Peach didn't pull a stitch?
Yeah.
No lightsaber?
Hey man, in this matchup,
are we allowed to call it a... No, it's a beam sword, right? I'm pretty sure lightsaber TM is probably... Yeah.
Beam sword.
It's a beam sword. Yeah, there we go.
Sorry. One more back air.
Okay. Yeah, and that does it. Okay, a 3-0 win from Hungrybox.
30.
Very close. Yeah, I'd say the first game was looking very close, but after that, I think Hungrybox just kind of locked it down.
Yep.
And a little surprised at the lack of turnips in that last game.
Yep.
And I'm not sure if that was a strategic choice or it's just starts to grind you down, and you start getting you start wanting to take the stocks aggressively no matter what, instead of sticking to the game plan.
Like that's exactly right. Right, as you get closer and closer to what you know is like could be the end of your tournament life, and you're like, this isn't working. This isn't working.
I
need to try something
I gotta
different.
hit this thing.
Even when you know like that traditionally the best course of action for you is to just stick to the game plan, it can be really hard.
We're all still human. We lose our minds playing this game, and sometimes we don't do the right thing. You know? That's
exactly right.
Especially when playing against Jigglypuff.
Yeah.
That wears you down.
It does.
Yeah.
So congratulations.